This record hot summer across the valley is causing electric bills to go sky high.
Yeah, that's right. Many people in the valley are doing whatever they can to keep those costs down. 12 News journalist Jade Cunningham looked into one method being used and verifies if it can help save you money.
You may or may not have heard about supercooling or pre-cooling, but those who use this method to keep their house cool during the summer say it helps them cut costs. Our sources include SRP spokesperson Cassandra Donahoe, APS customer technology manager Sarah Knoll, and Mark Mariano, the Champion Air retail program manager.
Supercooling does exist.
The concept is simple. First step.
You take your AC and you crank the temperature down. Crank the temperature down to about 60, 65 degrees, and you leave it at that overnight.
This helps chill your entire house when energy costs are low.
So you're not just cooling the air either. You're cooling your blinds, you're cooling your tile, your countertops, everything in your house you're helping cool.
During the day, bring the thermostat back up. This allows the AC to shut off and take a break.
You can turn the temperature up. So it either can forgo running altogether or run less, and then you'll save money by avoiding using energy during those on-peak hours.
The whole point is to lower one's electric bill, so let's verify. Does this method actually save you money?
Yeah, absolutely. This can save you money on your electric bill. If you can use and supercool during the off-peak periods when energy is less expensive, you'll end up saving more money.
But more context is needed.
If your home has leaks, this supercooling does not work. If your home is a tight, what they call envelope, and it's secure and there's no air getting out, it could work really well.
This means making sure your house is properly insulated and windows and doors are sealed. Your AC unit must also be regularly maintained each year.
So you want to make sure you're changing your filter on a regular basis. That's very, very important to make sure that your system's running.
APS also says, while beneficial,
I would love if everyone knew about this.
customers must do their research.
We have customers that are on different rates, so always make sure you know what you're on. So we have time of use and time of use with demand rates, and so supercooling works really well on those rate plans.
Supercooling can save money, but experts agree it's not for everybody.
Pre-cooling, we recommend you turn your thermostat down 3 to 4 degrees, and then during the peak hours, turn it back up 3 to 4 degrees so that you have that comfortability in your home, but you're also helping save money during those peak hours. And then once the peak hours are over, go ahead and turn it back down again.
There, of course, is the question about whether or not supercooling is good for your AC unit. Well, Mariano tells me it will not negatively impact your system, and in fact, it could actually help save you money in the long run with maintenance costs. So yes, we can verify supercooling is effective and can save money, but how much varies by customer. For your verified Jade Cunningham, 12 News.